or afternoon or evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope it's good for you. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Magic the Gathering Arena. Let's see what our daily deals in the store are today. More of the Crimson Vow card. So we're not going to get those because we might not get all of them, but we'll get some of those here. Let's see. Okay, none of them here. I was expecting to see some here. As you can see, I've already started moving my way up. Normally, I do it across the bottom, then across this, then across this, then across this, then across this. But because I didn't do because originally I wasn't going to do the full mastery, I was only doing the ones where I wanted that card, that sleeve. So anyway, we need to do 20 blue or green spells. We have a blue-green lands deck right here. Swarm lands. It has Scute Swarmer in it, but it's mainly lands. It's for those days that it says, hey, do lands. So let's start with blue flyers and see how many we can do with blue flyers, and then move on to our swarm, our green swarming deck. The Bearju is our opponent. Looks like an Ascendant Spirit can come out right away. Got to get that flyer out so this works better. Oh, actually, it's not that one. This becomes a flyer over time. I'm not sure what they were doing because they're going to have to throw away a card now. Here, rest. Scry 2. Yeah, we don't need any more land. Watch, I say that, and then we're going to get some 7-drop card and not get land for the rest of the game. Okay, so that comes out. We can do this. We can put that out. We can put that out. Nice. See, it's not a lot out there, right? That's a 2, that's a 2, that's the big one right there with a 3, but it's enough that most players, because you can get it out quick. And because they're flyers, most players are going to be like, see ya. Especially like that one couldn't get anything out. It took them, crap, their 4th or 5th move before they got anything out. Okay, Sajan, which I'm probably saying. Okay, so this one, we will get the Merfolk Wind Robber out first. So we can make them start getting the cards. Then the Wind Robber and the Raven. We need another land. I need one more land so I can steal the cleric class from them. Artifact. That's not an artifact. That's pretty cool because he gets to gain a life and draw a card each time. But still, no artifacts out there. They're not at 8 yet. They're at 5. Okay. Oh, that's going to suck. Because he's going to take this back off the field and put it back on, and then that's going to get bigger. Yep. Other flyers we get +1. Sad thing is we may have to use this as a chump blocker. He should have 7. Yes. So we could start drawing cards this turn. Oh, maybe not. Is that a artifact? No, they're enchantments. Because remember, X can't be 0. Would I sacrifice the Jetting Windseer for them having the Celestial Unicorn out? I sure would. He's going to take the Windstorm Drake. Okay. That's all right. I'd still sacrifice the Windseer and the Thieving Skydiver. And he thought I would. Wrong. Flyers cost 1 less to cast. Excuse me. Another cleric class, which they haven't done anything with it. Both of them are still level 1. There you go. Bring that one back. Okay. Up to 10 again. Well, coming at you unless you can get rid of them. That was a good game. They played a very good game. And you know, worked to a point that they almost kept me from getting them. Claim our prize. What pack did we get? A Crimson Vow. Witness the future. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from their graveyard into their library. That's actually a pretty cool card. And it's not 4 cards for 3. And then you look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, the rest at the bottom of your library. That's not bad. Reach. Training. What is training? Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's pretty good. Sigarda's Imprisonment. Enchant creature. It can attack or block. Exile it to create a blood token. And then a Necro Duality. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. That could get sucky fast. Let's take a look at that. Necro Duality, right? Whenever a non-token zombie, okay, so it has to be a zombie. We don't have any flyers that are zombies, so it wouldn't work for us. We made 17 of 20 with the flyers in the 2 hands we played. So now, let's go back to my current favorite deck. And hope that our opponent... There we go. Yeah, we'll keep this. Man, got to get to that. Our opponent goes first. So we're on the draw. Don't be necrotic field. Okay. It wasn't necrotic field. It was environmental sciences, which gives them a land. What does Neverwinter Dryad give them? Basic forest card. I could kill her, but I'd much rather... gain the land that way. You willing to lose the Neverwinter Dryad? No, you're not. Okay. How did they get up? Is that part of here? Yeah. Probably have something in their hand that's going to boost her, so... Gonna grab one of the Prosperous Innkeepers? No. Okay. Really? Ninth lion. All right, so now there's that and this. Now, this doesn't mean that they don't have something that they've been holding on to, just in case. To boost the Professor of Symbiology or Symbology. Dollhouse of Horrors. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of the exiled card, except it's a 0/0 construct artifact in addition to its other types. And it has this creature gets +1/+1 for each construct you control. It gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. I just wanted to put the blacks out there. No, we're not going to attack. We're going to hold off. See what you come at me with. Notice he hasn't attacked with that professor. Another spare supply, so they draw a card. Drop a Field of Ruin. Sacrifice Field of Ruin. Destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. That's kind of sucks for us a little bit. Because when we've got a Shia out there, it's going to hurt. Lots of ways for them to draw. Another Neverwinter Dryad. They have enough to kill this time. But they would lose everything to do it. And now these guys are chump blockers. Bring the prof back. Wow. Okay. Basic Conjuration. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Reveal a creature card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library. You gain 3 life. Huh. I'm going to bring that back, I think. Oh, no. Okay, they brought that back. So they have 2 constructs now. 3 constructs now. See, now here's where the Field of Ruin hurts us. Because that's technically a land, but it's not a non-basic. It's a non-basic land, so they could Field of Ruin it if they want to. Or no, okay. Oh well, I guess I could do that too. Good game. That was a weird deck to play against, but we got our 2 out, so we finished off today. Today's daily, right? Waiting for the server. There you go. All right. I have 3 draft tokens. I have no sealed tokens. I'm not a good drafter. I'm not good at limited at all. So usually what happens here is I lose 3 right off the bat. The bread acronym, you go big, then you have, I don't know what the R is, then you have evasion, and then at the very end you have all the duh. Come on. There we go. All right, so here's a flyer that's black. So that gives me evasion right off the bat. And aside from the lightning wolf, it's pretty much the biggest one here. So we'll grab that flyer. Now let's see if I can do this, because that's the flying is the evasion. Now, do we just look for flyers, or do we just look for black, or we look for what we look for is big? So there's big right there, Flourishing Hunter. And it costs 6, but it's a 6/6. So all right. So right now, this one comes out as a 1/3 flyer. Wow. Each player sacrifices a creature. You draw a card, you lose a life, and you transform, or you transform. Each creature you control gets flying, death touch, and or lifelink, gets +1/+0. That's kind of cool. I would choose to transform it. Maybe I would choose for our opponent to sacrifice a creature first, but we'd have to have one down to do that. All right, so big. Man, another one of these. All right. Let's take this off the board. I don't think we're going to put 2 out there, because as it is, it's going to cost us 5 cards to get, it's 6 to get that out, but we're an average of 5 cards right now. And I tend to just do creatures, so pardon me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Waiting, and I'm pretty sure. Yep. See, these aren't real players I'm playing against, but the Premier Draft's supposed to be against real players. Blood Fountain. Ragged Recluse, Spore Crawler. I think we're going to do the Recluse. You know what? No, we'll do the Blood Fountain. And then this time we'll do, I'm not going to do that one again, but we're going to take this out of the game because that's huge. We got 3 of them so far. Man. And who is the holdup right here? This guy just hoarding cards right here. Hoarding packs. Not passing them on. I've tried to do the auto pick where I just sit here and let it auto pick the cards for me. I died. I think I went 0-3. My best so far, my best limited draw has been 2-3. 2 wins, 3 losses. So, and that's in my lifetime of playing limited. So, you know, I've had a couple of wins. Man, get the big one out of here. That would be kind of cool once we get to 6 and keep pumping them out, because that's 18 life we could get. All right, so now what? No black. I guess another black Blood Fountain, right? Biggest one there is Hook Hand Mariner. All right, we'll grab that. Biggest one here? No, not really. Not really any big one. So let's take Snarling Wolf. Right now, this is mostly a green deck. We may have to put these guys back in. We're down to 3.2 note, though, so not bad. Still going to cost us 6 to get one of these guys out. Moldgraph Centipede or Aim for the Head. Exile target zombie or target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. Mill 3 cards, put a 1/1 counter on it for each creature in your graveyard. That costs 5, though. That costs 3, so we'll grab the one that costs 3. Is this guy still holding everything up? Sure is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 packs in their hand. I've been pretty good about moving packs. But whoever this is, has not. All right, we have a little bit over a minute left, so we're not going to be able to play this deck. It looks like we're going to have to take that one this time, which is fine. So we're probably not going to be able to play this deck. Not a big deal. Won't let us name it yet. What if I want to name it? Sheltering Boughs. Okay. What does it give us? When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Our enchanted creature gets +1 and +3. That would be cute for Snarling Wolf. It would be a 2/4 right off the bat. I'm even on creature and non-creature cards now. This person right here is still holding the whole pack up. Crushing Canopy is a good card, but it's a mid-range card. It's a R3. Yeah, our average is 2.9. Got a lot in that 3 range right now. I mean, not a lot, but we've got some in that 3 range. Crushing Canopy. Destroy target creature with flying or destroy target enchantment. All right, so we got 9 seconds. that's going to do it for us for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is NHarmzWay. I hope everybody has a great day, and we will talk to you next time. I'm just going to continue to draft this, and we'll play it. Hopefully, we'll get some time tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.